Here's another bit of cello that you need to learn about, is where to put your elbow. You don't play with it, but actually you do. It's super important. I'm going to show you where to place it. We've already learned to take our hand and drag it across the strings, place it on a string, and shape our hand up. And as you see, look what happened to the arm. And if I pull up my sleeve, you want to have a nice flat wrist. And I'm going to do it at an angle where you can actually see this. I'm going to do it one more time. Pull it across, line up, and as you see, nice and flat. It's not bent like this, it's not like this. It's nice and flat. We play like this with our elbow out, so the further we move up our fingerboard, we don't have to adjust the elbow. You see, it stays in place as we move up and down. So I can play a scale up the A string going up, and when I get to thumb position, the elbow hasn't moved as it's in first position. That is where you put your elbow. So as a beginner, you're not going to be playing up here, you're going to be playing down here. So might as well prepare yourself and not have your arm like this or like this, because this hurts, this hurts, this hurts, okay? You have these ligaments all throughout your arm here, and they squeeze the fingers. If you do this, there we go, you see that? So the further you put tension on this, think about like a rubber band, if you will, from the tips of your fingers to your elbow. If like this, the rubber band is stretched even longer. Like this, the rubber band stretched even longer. So in order to keep those rubber bands or ligaments not overstretched, don't do this with your elbow. Keep it at a nice straight angle to your cello. Where do I put this instrument? Do I put it here? Do I put it here? Do I put it here? You're probably thinking those questions. I have answers for you. Again, I want to iterate that we are all anatomically different. That just means our anatomies, in other words, our bodies are different. So a reference for you to know is just this. Take your fist and place it on your left shoulder. If there is space for your neck to freely move, see this? The cello neck to freely move in front of your fist, then that is enough space. I'm going to turn around for a little bit and show you what it looks like from sort of the side right here. There we go. You see the fist, nice space for the neck. Second thing to have for reference, if you can, I like to have the peg of the C string behind my left ear. I always recommend that. That's something that works for my anatomy, but it may not work for yours. Again, we are all anatomically different. Our bodies are all unique to our own lives. And so what works for me may not work for you. But there are three things that work for all cellists. Space here, thumb and second finger together here, elbow is at a level that is nice and straight, relaxing the ligaments in the arm. And these are things that are true with every single cellist that has ever existed and played the instrument successfully. I hope you like my videos, because every week I'm going to give you a new one with new secrets and how to help you become from zero to cello hero in less than 90 days. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like if you like the content, and I'll see you next week.